Yo, 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 coming to you live from the porcelain throne. Don't worry, I have my pants on. Hello, everyone. Oh, interrupted by my stomach. Hello, everyone. My name's Ian, and welcome back to A Year and a Day. My Arthurian quest to better myself and right the wrongs of my past. I know this is quite the tonal shift from yesterday's episode, but I felt like doing something a bit more serious to the occasion, and now we can move on to body humor. Anyways, so with regards to today, I watched The Man Who Fell to Earth, or The Man Who Fell Down to Earth, the David Bowie movie. What the heck? It was a lot. I'll be honest with you. It was a lot. I was expecting something with a bit more substance, at least in regards to like plot and character development. But I think a lot of what the movie it's regarded as like this cult classic type thing, and like one of the big defining films of the film director's career, or one of the defining sci-fi films. It's like, you know what? It's like Tron, where I respect it for what it does, and I guess what it means, but it doesn't hold up at all. It's a lot. It's goofy. It's crass. There are I found it on a whim. So I was going in not expecting anything. There are so many sex scenes in this movie. It's absurd. It is truly absurd. And what really irks me the most is that I wanted to get into this movie. I really did. I thought it has some really cool ideas. But no. Nah. It's just driving around, people saying stuff and then nothing ever really changing. And so now we're all naked and we're having sex. And let me be the first one to say it. I am not a prude. But it's gotta have a point, I ended up reading the wiki synopsis after this, and it provided some better insight into the movie. Still didn't like it. But anyway, sets were cool. Bowie was probably the best actor of the whole movie, if I'm truly honest. And he barely says anything. They all barely say anything. It's very disjointed in what is occurring. It's not very clear. Anyway, so after that, had lunch, went to work, and one of my least favorite things happened, and I'm sure all you folks in retail and fast food can relate, is when someone shows up an hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes before you close, and just either they bring in a whole big sack of stuff to repair and look at, or they order this big gigantic meal, and you're already winding down. you're already turning off, you're putting up supplies, you're turning off equipment, but you're technically still open, so you gotta help this person out. Now with my job, we're supposed to be able to sort through clothes and put them into the system and call back the customers within the hour. Well, if you happen to bring 2 full garbage bags twice after 5 o'clock, I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna happen in an hour. So so what you do is you do what it's not really how it works for food. Food, you can actually turn them away. Like, hey, we're closing up, we're shutting things down, like, you know? But like retail, you do as much as you can, and then you leave a note saying, hey, this is what's left, and you leave it, you wash your hands of it. You wash your hands of it and leave it for the morning crew. I know, it's a bit of a dog move, but can't really, at least in my job, there's not really overpay. There's not really, extra hour overpay type thing. We're getting to a point where there's so much backlog of clothing. I told her we should just take a day where we're closed just to catch up, but we gotta have clothes for the grand opening. Well, we've been soft open for a few weeks now. And you know what? If this is what a soft opening is, I do not want to be around for the grand opening. But I probably will, because it pays the bills. I've finally been inspired to sit down and write an ending that I've been meaning to write. This is how you kill a wolf thing. It's a combination of an ending for a character that I roleplayed as, a military kid named Jan Vogler, but it's also kind of about me and this sort of turning point that the whole quest is about, And I'm thinking I want to get it done to be released on my 23rd birthday. I feel like that would be quite poignant, What do you want your legacy to be? We've talked about this. We're going back in circles. I want to be remembered for being an entertainer, for making people happy, but you don't get the choice. It's the sheep fucker. It's the sheep fucker joke. It's like, you do all this good to the world, but you fuck a sheep one time. Ugh. I keep doing this as if, but I know, you can see it. I'm sat down like this, and my neck bends forward like this. I gotta I think probably got a lump here now, where if I try to stand up straight, I mean, it kind of goes back, but you can tell there's a curve. I really screwed up, probably, and it's when I get real older and I start shrinking. Oh, I'm gonna be a curled up little ball of hurt and crackly bones. You know that video with the with all the choir men doing that? It's pretty funny. Whatever happened to the important videos playlist? You know, it used to be this fun playlist of like 300 videos, and it went viral way back, and you could watch all the videos, but then it got deleted or removed or something, and now it's not there anymore, but everyone's reactions to it is still there. That's something that's, you know, that's odd, but it's not odd really. Like, we have these monuments, these testaments. We know they existed because we have so many people's reactions to these monuments, these experiences, but yet the original things aren't there. Like, I mean, for instance, take the ancient wonders of the world. There's only one left, but we know of these others from testimony after testimony after testimony, and we put them on the list because they must have been great. They got written about so much. I don't even know what the modern wonders of the world are. I'd have to think. Of course, probably now they're spread out to include North America, South America, far in Asia, more lower Africa, Australia, you know, the rest of the world than just stuff around the Mediterranean. It's crazy how small the world used to be, not in the sense of shrinking or growing Earth, because that's just a load of bull, but it just in the scope of how we interacted with each other. And then it kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and now we're getting smaller again because we're getting we're past the threshold of being connected to now we're over connected. And this over connection means you're getting so much information that you're neglecting the stuff, your surroundings. It feels like I have to have an opinion on so many things now. I'm not well informed enough to have those opinions. I barely remember anything. I have such terrible memory, except for like really niche, fun facts. But yeah, it's hard to remember birthdays or, you know, events with, you know, things coming up. And I don't even know if people tell me things anymore, or they'll say they did, but I don't believe them. I don't think they did, and I'm just being gaslit. I'm just going crazy. I don't know. terrifies me. Well, I should probably get off the seat before it leaves an imprint on my butt. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, my name is Ian. I think it's Day number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25. Oh, 25, a nice round number. Except not in the base 12 system that the months are in. Is that base 12? Is it base 12? I don't. It's not, because it's 360. Anyway.